Hi, everyone. Welcome back to God's Whispers, a place where we take the time to pause and reflect on the Word of the Lord. Today I'm going to be speaking about Psalm 56, verses 9 through 13. In the beginning of Psalm 56, there is fear, there is pressure, but then something shifts. Let's listen. Then my enemies will retreat on the day when I call. This I know, that God is for me. In God, whose word I praise. In the Lord, whose word I praise. In God I trust. I am not afraid. What can a mere mortal do to me? My vows to you I must perform, O God. I will render thank offerings to you. For you have delivered my soul from death and my feet from falling, so that I may walk before God in the light of life. And that's just really summarized in one simple sentence. I know God is with me. There's something very reassuring about that kind of faith. It doesn't deny that the fear is there. It just refuses to let fear have the final word. And it's like a line of confidence that says, in God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, I shall not fear. There's a sense of gratitude there, thanking God for delivering his soul from death so that he may walk before God in the light of the living. It's not just about survival, but it's about restoration. It's learning how to walk with trust. So Psalm 56 is traditionally attributed to David during a time when he was surrounded by his enemies and obviously an uncertain feeling. It's like it's like a personal prayer that David is saying, I'm afraid, but I'm trusting you anyway. So today, we might not be facing obvious enemies, but we do face anxiety, uncertainty, grief, or quiet fears. And this psalm reminds us that trust isn't about pretending that everything is fine. It's just choosing where to place our confidence. You can be afraid and faithful. You can be uncertain and trusting. You can still continue to walk forward even if your steps feel small. God is not asking for you to live a fearfulness life, to have a life without fear, but he's inviting you to trust. So journal prompts that would go along with this verse in Psalm would be, where do I feel pressure or fear lingering beneath the surface? And what does it mean for me to say, God is on my side today? And what fears am I ready to place in God's hand, even if they don't disappear immediately? And then finally, how can I walk in the light of the living today, gently and faithfully? I hope that this message was encouraging to you. And if you feel like a friend could use some encouragement, please feel free to pass it along. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's whispers.